All right, guys, let them go.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Taronga TV. We're with Daryl Lurie, and Daryl's an elephant keeper here at Taronga, one of the favourite places of Taronga Zoo. Our herd is about to walk out now, and Daryl, you've put some very special things out for them.
We have. So this is one of their last feeds for the day. So we've got several hay nets full of different types of hay or grass hay out for them to enjoy. And we've also got what we call browse, so some fishtail fern, and we've got some strelitzia logs, and also some scatter, what we call scatter, which is the nice green stuff that we see down there, stuff from the kitchen that would normally get thrown out, but is really nutritious and the elephants really love it. So things like melon ends and bits of leftover fruit and lettuce and stuff like that.
All the offcuts.
All the offcuts that would normally be thrown out, and the elephants really enjoy it.
Here they come. So 3 beautiful individuals, and you know them with your team very, very well. And that's the great thing about Taronga TV. Talking to keepers, we want to get that inside scoop of some of the things about them, like their personalities. Could you talk us through each individual, please?
Yeah, sure. Well, coming up right up the front here is Tang Mo. She's our beautiful 21-year-old. She's her name means watermelon in Thai. And she's all elephants are highly intelligent, but she really uses hers to her advantage. She can twist a situation any way she wants to get the most out of it. And she really does know how to wrap someone around her trunk, not literally, but very figuratively. So if you can find yourself getting lost in her facial expressions and the noises that she makes and her cute faces and things. And yeah, she can very quickly twist you and get whatever she wants from you. She's a really great elephant to work with in that sense.
And who's down the back?
Behind her we have Pak Boon. She's 28, and Pak Boon means morning glory flower in Thai. And she's our matriarch or head of the herd. So she got to that position by being quite a dominant, forceful personality. So size isn't everything, you've got to have the personality to go with it, and Pak Boon has that in spades. So that led her to the top of the elephant herd. She's the boss. And because of that personality, she has a bit of a short temper. And she does try to dominate the other elephants, which is why she's the boss. She sort of heads over them. And because of that short temper, we just have to be careful sometimes working with her. But she's a lovely elephant to work with. She really does want to work for you and do stuff for you, but she can get frustrated a little easily. So we just have to watch what we're doing with her. But so she's pretty different to working with Tang Mo.
Yeah, right. And
little Jai, he's gone over with his auntie Tang Mo. So little Jai Dee is Pak Boon's son, her second calf. He's almost 3 years old now, and Jai Dee means good heart in Thai. And he's growing up to be a really strong-willed and independent little bull elephant. He already knows what he wants and tries to get it all the time. And I guess you could say he's almost a typical single child. He, being the boss's mum, he's actually higher in the pecking order than Tang Mo is. And so even though she plays the auntie role and tries to discipline him and teach him things, if he doesn't want to do it, he's got mum on his side. So
he's amazing.
He's mum's little boy.
He's beautiful.
And he's already a very independent little bull, and he spends a lot of time on his own just playing and carrying on. But when he comes back, Tang Mo spends a lot of time with him too. She adores the calves and just loves playing with them. So
that is so
we're
beautiful.
very lucky to have her doing that.
Those sorts of stories and like those connections you have over time, this is what Taronga TV is all about, sharing these beautiful stories and connecting with the keepers and finding out those stories. Now, a question that I've been asked in Africa a lot, and you'll probably answer it much more concisely than I have before. Tusks. Some animals have, some don't. Some are big, some are small. Can you talk us through that?
Well, these are Asian elephants, specifically from Thailand. And Asian elephants, it's only the males that grow those big tusks. So with Jai Dee, you might be able to see he's just got his adult tusks starting to grow through now. And he's not even 3 years old yet, and they've already starting to grow quite a bit. And they will now continue to grow with him throughout his lifetime. So as long as he's alive, they will continue to grow. But the girls generally don't grow anything at all with the Asian female elephants. They generally don't grow anything, but if they do, we call them tushes. They're sort of like a very small version of a tusk. Some of them can grow quite prominently, but they seem to sort of stop at a certain length. Whereas with the males, those tusks will continue to grow with him, and they grow quite quick. Whereas, so with African elephants, it's both the male and the female that grow the tusks. So they're actually quite different in that aspect. That's one of the big differences between African and Asian elephants.
So there's a fun little fact for you about tusks that you might not have ever known before. But the great thing that I want to share with you right now, and you probably even got it on your website as you're watching this, you can watch elephants at Taronga 24/7 now, 24/7, a live stream. There's a camera up behind Daryl right here, and you're going to get elephants aplenty. Anytime you want to get up in the middle of the night, you can't sleep, come and watch the elephant herds. It might be a bit dark, but you're probably going to get a bit of him on there as well anyway.
Not too much, I hope.
Thank you, Daryl. See you next time. You never know what's around the next corner.